Let's get out of here.
We've reached our destination.
Really?
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the... when you arrive.
How should I give you? I'll give you the monocle.
Arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go?
I noticed.
I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Lagiel?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Oh, she's coming with us. Don't look at me like that.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So,
You know
decided to
nothing.
join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part.
That's
That
a
you fight
president?
alongside me. Not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do.
Looks more like a necklace.
Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well,
Monaco,
this crew
you
just
are
gets
right.
bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
4 winds, maybe it's wind. Then well, what do you know? Tell me. Mochi recipe. Combat simple. I really need another thing. Maybe this is a jumping one. Oh, I have Stardust. Look, I have. I didn't know I had.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Something new for my face.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter.
Out of our way!
Take this!
Sleep now.
What? That's what it is.
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that, Shion.
And still in comfort.
We're in good form!
So,
What's this thing?
what's around here? Where are you?
Right, here goes! Damn it!
Lightning condensed!
Be still! Mirage! Lightning thrust! Mirage! Eternal devastation! Thrust! You're mine! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Take this!
Dear, throbbed in pain.
Now!
Here I come!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Here. It sounds sexy. What the heck?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I don't remember how to get back to the box.
Take this!
get out of this!
You're mine! It's over!
Graviton field! Lightning condemned!
Dazzle!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
You're mine!
Already on it!
Lightning thrust! Devastation! You're mine!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara! I'm only getting back into the fray! Lightning!
Over so soon?
There's something in the water.
Now
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Ren and eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
No, I can finally fish. I want to go
Hey,
here.
what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that
It's
one.
done. I'll go for this one. I still look. There's nothing there. Brilliant. Such a hard shit. Oh, I see.
Reel it in.
Okay, these buttons I need to press. R2, good. R2, good. No, I need to reel in. I wasn't pressing reel in.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice, you caught
Come
it!
on, boss. Go. Now test lure. Testing lure. Now go
Reel it in.
this way. Oops.
That was disappointing.
Ah, I missed. One more bubble.
I've got something.
There we go.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
That went pretty well.
My last try. Not again. Super growers. Where are the super growers? One new growers around here.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
There we go.
Could it be?
Oh, never know. It could be what? Could it be one? Could it be one? I did it again.
Anybody could reel in that.
Nice! You caught it!
69.8. She could have been better than what?
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's
Thank
really
you.
for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
Now she wants to
When you
fish.
put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
You're a fishing expert, Nish. Yeah, you guys right. Beginning spot. Invitation to fish. Skill angling. Speed up, rate of age. Yep, I know this one. There's someone there. Boom.
I'm always
Magician.
amazed what healing arts can do.
Just
Silence. Staring contest.
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
how come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elda Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
Now I need to buy more stuff. Oh, I need a lot of stuff. Oh wait, I need to put some knuckles for this one? Oh, fine. Taming Waters Organization. Okay, I like this. Long sword. Titanium Umbras, this is the one I have. Joey, I have Joey. I have this one, I have everyone. I have none for you, my dear friend. Should have waited a little bit more. I'll wait a little bit more. No. These people have to pass first. What? To pass. Wait a minute. No, that's armor. I can make weapon. There you go. I didn't know it was so armor. Yeah, let's rest a little bit before going.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Experience boost. Silvering.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Thank you. Lord, Kisara Dawn.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomach ache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right?
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah. It can't be helped if I want to get stronger.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him where he said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training, too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Then again, I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Let's get away. I'm almost full.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
I'll run you through everything!
Which one is Leonardo? Yeah. Yes. Outside in my one banana.
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Glacial Spear!
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Dragon Form! Take this! Prepare to be seized!
Now, Igaro! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Radiant light!
I'm on it!
Left over.
Come one, come all! Eternal devastation!
Eat this!
Be still!
Lightning condemned! There! One more!
No, lo fai, mano.
Get toasty!
Vedo.
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Already on!
Take this!
Talon
You're
Hurricane!
finished!
Radiant strike! Here! Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike! Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
No, I wasn't!
Oh.
All right.
I'm ready to go on.
There's nowhere to run from my arc.
If he slows down, that's our chance!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Dragon Form!
Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil!
Sleep now.
Here I come!
In a bind?
Talon Hurricane! Too back!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Take this!
Here I'm on it!
Take this!
Talon Hurricane! Dragon Form!
Success.
Prepare to be sealed!
Lightning orb!
You're mine! Strike!
Can't get out of this!
Dragon Form! Explosive Ray! Eternal Devastation! Here I come!
It's time!
Raging Cascade!
Eternal Devastation! Here I come! Dragon Form! Lightning Thrust! Mirage! Dragon Form!
Wow, bala mo.
You're finished!
Searing Flame!
You're mine! I
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
들어가야 그러죠. Ooh, I can have more. Dohalim, treasure hunting.
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
Okay, Arctic. No, okay. I have both. I don't have both. I have line and trust. That means I'll have silver in here. Dragon's on. Now, at another station. Mira, stardust whenever.
You really think so?
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Oh, I need the rest of all, I think.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Ready and ready! It's a duel of the arms!
Here I come! I'll take you all off!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for you.
Now I'm real mad!
An Astral Art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Smash you!
Lightning condemned.
This
I
one's
never
all mine.
fit.
Eat this!
You're finished!
I'll finish you here and now!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here,
Take this!
there you go! I feel like me again.
Try this!
Glacial spear. Piercing orb.
Easy now.
Astral energy. Full throttle. Dance in the wind.
Here I come.
Air thrust.
Be still.
Light astral.
You're on!
Dance in the wind.
Dragon Swarm! We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively. Freeze Lancer.
First strike! Take this!
Lightning orb. This is it. A banana. Let's go.
Talon
In here.
Eternal devastation!
I'll be saving this one. Freeze Lancer.
It's over.
Condemned.
Eat this!
Thunderbolt. I can
Take
do
it.
all day.
You're finished!
Flame of Fury. Raging Cascade. Glacial spear. Feel evil.
First strike!
Freeze Lancer.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this. No!
Lunarongo!
Annihilation.
all mine.
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
It's over! Here I come! We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Eternal devastation! All yours!
Do it. You got company. Radiant light.
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively. Lightning condemned.
Crush!
Thunderblade. Healing circle.
Eternal devastation!
Really owe you one.
Crush!
Eat this!
Mega ray. This one's mine.
You're mine! Let's go!
Do it. This one's got your name on it.
Ash to ash!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
I'm like bait to them.
Lunarongo! Here I come! It's over!
Raging cascade.
You're mine!
Mega ray.
It's over! Eternal devastation! Ignite!
These enemies aren't to me. Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Not a chance! Thanks!
We're thinning them out.
Please, more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very close.
Here I come! You're finished!
I can carve. I'm on a roll now.
Light astral dance in the wind.
Crush!
Now. Let's get you now. Astral energy. Full throttle. Hit.
Eternal devastation!
Do it!
Do it!
Hey! Blow them away! We can really make weapons with this?
I hope so. This has no exit, so this is the way. Is there this time? Probably time. Oh,
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Lunarongo! Take this!
And again.
It's over!
Design over.
Eternal devastation!
Concentration.
You're done! Take this!
By the
You're
power
finished!
of water! Raging
Eternal
power of
devastation! Crush!
Gemini Aqua! Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
You're finished!
More for the sun!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about
You're
that!
mine! You're finished!
You know, Law,
Take this!
what?
Escape!
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
You managed to pull through.
I've got a really bad feeling about this!
Ignite! I'm on!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Lightning Orb!
Crush!
Dance in the
Eternal
wind!
devastation!
Watch your back!
You're on!
Get
You're
on in
finished!
there with the enemy! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Take this!
Eat this!
Take this!
Spear!
It's
Here's the
over!
evil! Photon blast!
Eternal devastation!
I'm on!
Take this!
Raging searing flame! Reload! I'll heal you all! Where are you going? Don't mind if I do! Here's a healing arc! Flame!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing!
I'm on it! Dragon Swarm! It's over!
Dance in the wind!
I have no limits!
Thank you.
More for the sun!
It's time.
I can't lay a finger on it!
I prefer it that way.
What about you?
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
There! Go! Photon
Now you see what I can do!
Mega Ray! Raging Cascade! By the power of water!
Here I come!
Talon Hurricane!
Eternal devastation!
In a bind?
Do it!
It's over!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
With this, I can become even stronger.
What do we know the rest?
We got some good...
Ah, come on, I'm not involved with this one.
Good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
But that is yours, so shush and use it.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
What's this thing?
You don't know how to read? Red Sage Man, maybe.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Here's evil.
Eternal devastation!
All
It's over! Come and face me!
I'm only getting started. Raging
You're mine! Crush!
Spread!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight! Eternal devastation! Crush!
Lightning condemned! This one's mine!
Eternal devastation!
Now!
Nice! Light burst forth!
Radiant genesis! Hear me! Flame of spirit! In the wind!
It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Eternal devastation!
Let's get you all tucked.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
No, I don't see nothing.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that. If I had to guess, it probably served as some kind of shrine.
So it's still a house, in a sense. Just for a god.
I love how they're talking about something. I'm not even near it.
I've
feeling about this?
I'm not done!
Burning!
I'm not
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind!
Eternal
In
devastation!
here! Hurricane! This will come in handy. Not in your dreams. Go!
You're mine!
I'll marksman
Do
hand.
it! Escape!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Searing
Not
flame!
chance!
Here's this!
I'm not
Reload!
One hurricane! Lunar Rondo!
Downfall!
You're on!
Radiant here!
Eternal devastation!
I'm out!
Strike!
I'm all stuffed up!
Crush!
Annihilation!
Not today!
Mega ray!
We are freaking
I
invincible!
never
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me? Mega ray!
Do it!
Kitara! Frozen!
Hammer! My turn! First strike!
Hurricane!
Do it!
Lunar Rondo!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
This might be...
Oh, this is yours then.
some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
So which way is the way?
Guess I misread the landing.
No, you did not. The chunk. Top a chunk. Follow me this way. I'll go this way and I'll juke you. With the Tempest Stone. Oh, there's nothing here. Let's go back then. This way. This way. We juke all the time. Ah, I was gonna
This
jump.
one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Rondo!
Sleep now.
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial spear. Here's evil. Get on in there with
Strike!
you.
Here I come!
Thunderbolt.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Get around here. Here goes.
You're mine!
Glacial spear.
I'm on here!
In the wind. In here.
Severing Wing!
Saving this one.
Here I come!
Flame of fury.
It's over!
And also with this.
Here I come!
Spear. Here's evil.
Eternal devastation! This one's all mine!
Energy. If it's in the sky, it's mine. It's over.
You're mine! It's over! Crush!
Light astral energy.
First strike! Alex Swarm!
Do it.
I'm not done! Hurricane!
Mega ray.
Eternal
Lightning
devastation!
orb.
Dragon Swarm!
There's always room for improvement.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
So, is this the way to go? Or this is not the way to go? Mount Vihar. Vihar. I don't know if this is the Mount Vihar. I think it is. So I should not be going this way. And I did already. Never mind. Oh.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already! I need a break, so we're taking one.
What a man.
I don't
Look
need
at
you
that
fretting
man.
over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
I don't know what fretting is. This is my wife scaring me.
Been looking for you.
Man, who the heck are you? I think we saw him already.
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you? Eat her! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Dragon Swarm! Take this! Enjoy. Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal!
It's unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
That's where you does it!
I'm only getting started.
Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done!
Enjoy.
Talon Hurricane!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Here's the evil! Air thrust! Blue blast! Into the wind! I'll heal you all! Let's get you all tucked away!
Finish!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am! Freeze Lancer!
No further!
Let's get you all tucked away!
First strike!
Mega Ray!
No escape! I'm on it! Try harder! Not a chance!
Ooh. Oh no. He went through the shield. Go, bro. Back. Oh, jeez. Puro. Puro almost died.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die.
Ooh, she got you. Oh no. Alpine is gonna go Super Saiyan right now. Look at that face. What the heck?
A wretch like you?
No. What the heck?
Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen,
Shion!
thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I.
That just happened.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides, Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
a light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Dahnan astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Hey.
Yeah, wait, I want to... I wanted to check something really fast back here. I just want to check the other road. That question marks over there. Astral form. I need that one. Nothing for return well. What do we have here? Open. What is this place? It's mountain trail. Where? That's that one. It's a campfire here. Another prison. Orange jail. Oh, beach jail.
What's that big tower over there?
You guys want to rest here?
I can make the fine going. I need one ring from that cover. Have it gone yet? Hey. Now I got more money. I still have money enough for this? Nope. Now I do. So, okay, 1 second.
I'm impressed.
Equipment. Need to change it for you.
How well balanced this thing is.
Craft weapon. There we go. There we go. Should I make this one? Not that. No, wait. So why did I buy this one and I can make this one? Oh, because I didn't have this one unequipped. So this one and this one. Let's rest a little bit here.
Sleeping on the ground beneath the heavens like this.
Good. This came out. Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield?
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind, either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
Drone.
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
They just want to chill us here. There's no entrance. That's it. No more. Now we can go back. You see? Now I know there's on the mountain. That's I cannot jump because I have no idea where I'm at. So do I get damaged? I don't get damaged. He's screaming, it says something, but I don't get damaged. Nothing here. Nothing here. Let's see what we have. That's probably other point. I needed that. I think we're here. Yes. What did you destroy?
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Saar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah. This doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
I don't know, but the only thing I know is this is where I'm going to leave the... So, yeah, have a good night. Thank you for coming, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Let's put section. Twice, just in case. Really, thanks a lot. Have a good one.